Good morning out there. If you're watching on Facebook this morning or on the website, we're broadcasting live from Unity of Savannah, and we're glad that you're joining us this morning. I'm in the right place at the right time, just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time, just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time, just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time, just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Yeah, wherever you are, we hope you'll sing along this song of positive affirmations with us. I'm in the right place at the right time, just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time, just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time, just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time, just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome.
This morning singing, God is so good. I got up this morning singing, God is so good. I woke up this morning singing, God is so good. I said, my God is so good to me. Feeling good down in my soul, God is so good. Feeling good down in my soul, God is so good. Feeling good down in my soul, God is so good. I said, my God is so good to me. Every way and every day, God is so good. I said every day and every way, God is so good. When I take the time to praise the Spirit, I take the time just to praise the Spirit. Well, I take a little time just to praise the Spirit. gonna take a little time and praise the Spirit. Well, I'm gonna take some time to praise the Spirit. Come on, man. I'm gonna take some time just to praise the Spirit. Here we go. I said, my God is so good to me. Woo! I woke up this morning singing, God is so good. I said, I got up this morning singing, God is so good. I got up this morning singing, God is so good. I said, my God is so, my God is so, my God is so good. I said, my God is good to me. Bam. Good morning.
You need more coffee, Rev Dale?
I need some more coffee. That's an inside joke that we will not pursue. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whatever time it is where you are. You're in the right place at the right time, right where you're supposed to be, because God is and you are. Wherever we are, God is, and you are a beautiful expression of God, and you are in God. God is moving in and through you right now, and you are an expression of God. And I'm here to remind you of all those things this morning. I'm Reverend Dale Worley. This is Unity of Savannah. We are a center for spiritual awakening in Savannah, Georgia, where we recognize God as life, love, and the ground of all being, and we celebrate God by living fully, loving lavishly, and being all that we can be. So earlier this year, we created some new vision, mission, and purpose statements, and let's just review those right now. Our vision, we connect. Help me out, somebody. Through the energy of joy and oneness. We connect through the energy of joy and oneness. That's our vision. Our mission, we embrace a positive, loving, and uplifting approach to spirituality. So we're not going to hit you over the head with the Bible here, promise. And number 3, we are an inclusive spiritual community. This is our purpose, our reason to be. We are an inclusive spiritual community. Everybody is welcome here, and everything that we do here, our intention is that it's based on spiritual principle. So you're welcome, and we're happy that you're joining us today. I'd like to begin our service with a few moments of prayer. So if you would, if you're so inclined, I invite you to move within. In these next few moments, just release anything that's happening in your life today and be present to the mighty power of the Holy Spirit that is moving in and through you now. Take a deep breath with me, and let's move into prayer, affirmative prayer, where we declare the truth that God is good and so are we. That everything God is, we are. God is life, love, and the ground of all being, and we are alive, we are loving, and we are being all that we're here to be. We give thanks for this beautiful, wondrous day, full of awe and joy. We give thanks for the presence of this mighty Spirit that is guiding and directing us in all of our affairs. We give thanks for this time out in our busy lives to just be. And so, we release our prayer on the wings of love and allow it to do its perfect work according to divine law. And so it is. Amen. I've been getting a lot of questions lately. When are we going to reopen the church? When are we going to come back in person? We've had a couple of in-person outdoor services that have went really well, and it's been really great to see everybody and to reconnect in person with people. There's just something about being in someone's presence, physical presence, that is so joyful and uplifting to me, and I guess it is for a lot of you too. So you can look forward to, in the middle of May, we're going to begin a 9 o'clock Sunday morning service, 9 o'clock in the morning on Sundays for 30 minutes. It'll be a prayer and meditation service. It'll start with just me and Miss Blessy. Y'all know Miss Linda Morgan, our board president, and she's going to play the piano, and I'll lead the prayer and meditation. It'll just be a nice, quiet time for us all to come together and to sit in awareness of presence. And we'll be, in the beginning, taking reservations online or over the phone for that. So look for that. If you're on our email list, you'll see an announcement there. Also on our website. So go to unitysavannah.org if you're not already there this morning, and all the details will be there, and you can sign up for our email newsletter or our texting service there. And so then that's going to be our phase 1, and then phase 2 will be probably in the middle or end of June. We'll start inviting people back to the second service. So we'll see how things go with our little prayer service first, and then we'll look at doing invitations to the live stream at 11. And then it'll be really live because we'll have people here. So just know that we are moving in that direction, and I look forward to seeing y'all soon. I got my second vaccination on Thursday, and I'm feeling great and feeling good, and I know some of others in our community are getting vaccinated as well. So we want to create a safe and sacred container for us all to be together on Sunday mornings and experience God. So this morning we're focused on prosperity. Marguerite Couquet is teaching a prosperity course on Thursdays, and I thought it would be wonderful to kind of review some of the spiritual principles that she'll be teaching during the course. They started last Thursday, and it's not too late to attend. It's every Thursday at 6:30 p.m. for about 2 hours on Zoom. All the details are on our website, so hope that you'll consider joining. But I'm just going to talk a little bit about prosperity this morning because it's been key to my spiritual growth and my spiritual awareness to practice prosperity principles. I've been practicing prosperity for over 20 years, and recently, this week, it just occurred to me how happy I am because I feel like all my needs are met. Most of my wants are met as well. And so I'm freed up to be of service, to be in the world, using my gifts and talents to help others realize their prosperity as well. And so the message that I'm sharing with you this morning is that you are 100% in charge of your prosperity. We're going to talk about that a little bit more, but right now we're lighting our Christ candle to represent the divine idea of prosperity.
Prosperity. Prosperity blesses my life. Prosperity is so much more than what's in my wallet or bank account. Prosperity is a mindful focus on the things that are important to me and help me feel happy and successful in life. I feel prosperous when my family is happy. My life has meaning, and I am meeting my goals and living my dreams. I feel prosperous when I walk the path of life in deep awareness of God, the true source of prosperity and peace. How blessed I am to know that I am not alone, that God is within and all around me. I train my thoughts on abundance. As the divine idea of prosperity fills my consciousness, so too does it manifest in every area of my life. I am so grateful for my prosperity. Our affirmation for today is prosperity blesses my life. Prosperity blesses my life.
I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I am. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I am. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I am. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed.
Surely the presence of the Lord is in this place. I can feel God's mighty power and God's grace. There's a holy hush around us.
I see glory on each face. Surely the presence of the Lord Surely the presence of love is in the place where you are in this moment, right now. Love is where you are. Love is what you are. So let's spend some time reflecting on those ideas in the stillness. This is my invitation to join me in an awareness of spirit as we meditate and be still together. So take a few breaths and just relax. As we breathe deeply and fully, we feel the life force power of the universe in every cell of our being. And we know that we are alive with the power of God. Feel this healing energy as it moves through you now with every breath you take, moving through you, over and around you, activating every cell in your body with power and life. Just breathe into that. Breathe into this moment where all is well. No matter what's happening around us, when we move within and find that still point, that place of stillness, there are no worries or cares or concerns. There's only now. There's only light. There's only love. Be still. Breathe. And be still. Be still and know God in the midst of you is substance. God in the midst of you is love. God in the midst of you is wisdom. Let not your thoughts be given over to lack or limitation, but let wisdom fill you now with the substance and the faith of God. Let not your heart be a center of resentment and fear and doubt. Loose and let go of that energy now. Be still and know. At this moment, your heart is the altar of God, the altar of love, a love so pure and unfailing, a love so irresistible and magnetic that it draws anything you need or desire from the great storehouse of the universe that knows no limitation, no lack, no boundaries, is eternal and endless. So in this effortless space of love, be still. Be still. Be still and know the truth of what you are. wings were heavy, I could not fly. My wings were heavy and I could not fly. I never thought things would finally be right. But you came along, said don't worry, don't wander. You sang me a song that shattered the lie. You said God is all there is. God is all there will ever be. God is all there is. God is all there will ever be. In the sky of my mind, there was lightning and thunder. I never thought things would ever be right. But you came along, said don't worry, don't wander. And you sang me this song that has shattered the lie. You said God is all there is. God is all there will ever be. God is all there is. God is all there will ever be. And like a shepherd, you pulled me through. When my heart was aching, I didn't know what to do. Your compassion planted a seed in my life. Now my heart is singing. Now my heart is singing. Now if your wings are heavy and you cannot fly, and you're haunted by dreams that are meant to come true, well, God is right here. God is right here. You just have to sit and let the voice of salvation come shining through you. God is all there is. God is all there will ever be. God is all there is. God is all there will ever be. God is all there will ever be. God is all there will ever be. I say God is all there will ever be. I said God is all there will ever be. God is all there will ever be. I said God is all there will ever be. God is all God is all there will ever be.
I see abundance everywhere.
I see abundance everywhere. I invite you to hold that affirmation with me. I see abundance everywhere. God is all there will ever be. Thank you, Ricky Byers, for that awesome song. Check out Ricky Byers on YouTube, on the internet. That's Ricky Byers. Whew. We played with her. Yes, we did. We were Ricky Byers' band for a minute, and that was awesome a couple of years ago. So thank you, Ricky, for that beautiful song. And every time I sing it, it just gets better. I get a deeper understanding of the message. It means different things to me. Right now, I see abundance everywhere. And that's my affirmation this morning that I invite you to hold with me as we go through the service and perhaps throughout your day. Affirm with me, I see abundance everywhere, because you are 100% in charge of your prosperity. That's what we're focusing on this morning, is prosperity. And we are 100% in charge of our prosperity. So what does that mean, prosperity? What is my definition of prosperity? What am I talking about when I use the word prosperity? Because prosperity principles is, yes, you can use truth teachings to get any of the material things you want if you really want it and you really want to work at it. But those things are all temporary. And if I am basing my prosperity on things that are temporary, I'm always at the risk of being unhappy or losing. But prosperity, the kind of prosperity I'm talking about, is a consciousness. It is an attitude. It is an awareness. It is a perspective. It's a way of looking at life, so that it doesn't matter how much money I have in the bank, or if I'm driving a big fancy car, or if I'm in a relationship or out of a relationship. I'm still grounded in prosperity consciousness. I am 100% in charge of my prosperity. This is from our co-founder, Charles Fillmore, who wrote a book called Prosperity. And he says in the book Prosperity, you are in possession of everything necessary for the demonstration of prosperity, and can undertake it with the utmost confidence and faith. You can draw on the omnipresent substance throughout eternity, yet it will never grow lest, for it consists of ideas. Let's go back. You can draw on the omnipresent substance. Fix your mind on that idea of an omnipresent substance from which all things are drawn. Through thinking, Charles continues, you take some of the ideas into your mind, and then they begin to manifest in your affairs. Now here's another quote from a different chapter in the book Prosperity by Charles Fillmore. Poverty or prosperity, it all depends on you. All that God has is yours. What? Yes, all that God has is yours. But you alone are responsible for the relationship of God's good to your life. Through conscious recognition of your oneness with God in abundance, you draw the living substance into visible supply. So prosperity does include money and stuff, but it also includes happy, healthy, harmonious relationships. It also includes having work that you do that is so fun it doesn't feel like work. It's having a sense of purpose in the world, feeling like your life has meaning, that you count for something. And it includes having a healthy body, a healthy mind,
a healthy heart. So all of these things are examples of prosperity, and it's a consciousness of good. It's a consciousness that God is everywhere. I see abundance everywhere, and whatever we look for, we see. We see whatever we look for. If I'm looking for lack and limitation, I can find plenty of examples, plenty of evidence to back up my theory that this is a crazy, messed up world and I'm never going to get ahead, blah, 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 all that stuff. Or I can collect evidence on the truth that God is everywhere present all the time, that God is invisible substance, and that I can draw upon this substance with my thoughts and feelings, my faith. I can shape this substance into whatever I desire to experience, because it's more about the experience than it is about the stuff in the outer world. I want to drive in a nice car because I like the feeling I get from being in a nice car. It makes me feel good. I want to be in a happy, healthy relationship because it feels good, because I like it. But there's another level to this. And this is explained by Myrtle Fillmore, co-founder of Unity, married to Charles. Now, we've talked about this a lot in ministerial classes, in different retreats and workshops that I've been in throughout my life, that Charles was the mind of Unity and Myrtle was the heart. And I think she really gets to the heart of the matter in this next quote, because there are different levels to prosperity, and absolutely we can use spiritual principle, the law of mind action, our third principle, thought plus feeling equals outcome. We can use visioning and vision boards and mind maps and affirmations and negations, affirmations and denials to get whatever we want. But there's another level to that. This is all kind of relative realm stuff. But when we move into the absolute, when we move into oneness, when we move into the idea there's no separation, our consciousness of prosperity shifts. So it's more in alignment with this quote from Myrtle Fillmore. True prosperity is not making money or putting out good or developing property. It is determining what our individual soul requires in order to cause it to unfold more and more of God. It's interesting to note that Charles Fillmore began his career as a real estate guy. So Myrtle's talking here about true prosperity is really not making money or developing property. It's really about determining what your soul needs to unfold more and more of God, because you are God in expression. You might like to think of yourself as a channel for God. You know, I feel like this morning there's like a flood of ideas that want to move out through me into expression. And so my job is to let go and let it flow. That's what I got during the meditation this morning. Let go and let it flow. How big of a channel, how big of an outlet can I be for the abundance that I am, the substance that I am, the Godness, the God stuff that I am? How big of a channel can I be for that into the world? Can it move through me now and express so that you may learn to do it too? Because Myrtle goes on to say that our true purpose is to harmonize the expression of God with the needs of our fellows. so that everybody is benefited and inspired to unfold and express more of their inner spiritual resources. You know, in the 12-step programs, they say it's not about getting sober, it's about being of maximum service to God and the people around you. So when we develop a true prosperity consciousness, it's to move into this place where we're not worried about what's going on outside of us, so that we're better able to express the spiritual qualities, the divine ideas that are ours to unfold, so that others may be benefited by our presence in the world and learn how to unfold their spiritual qualities as well. So it's about helping the people around us. It's about being the change we want to see in the world. It's about being the light of the world that Jesus reminded us not to hide under a bushel, but to set it up on a pedestal so that everybody can see the light. Let the light, the substance, the love that you are, unfold. Let the divine qualities that you're here to express unfold, so that others may unfold as well. We're all unfolding together. We're all one. I used a quote from Myrtle Fillmore in the meditation that I really love this idea and this imagery. It really helps me get into an awareness of what I'm talking about this morning. She says, "Be still and know at this moment that your heart is the altar of God. Your heart is the altar of love." And guess what? It's a love that is pure. It is a love that is unfailing. It is a love that is irresistible and magnetic. So it draws to you everything that you need or want to continue the unfoldment of your soul, to continue the unfoldment of the spirit that you are into this world. Your heart, an altar of God, is a love that is so powerful, it's irresistible, it's magnetic, and it's drawing to you right now everything that you need or want to be what you're called in the world. And we can't do that if we're worried about money. We can't do that if we won't practice unforgiveness, if we're resentful, if we're worried, if we're aggravated, if we don't know how, we're going to pay the light bill. We can't be in this place of feeling this freedom and this openness and this spaciousness so that we can let the love and the substance that we are flow out of us into the world, because those sort of thoughts and feelings of lack and limitation hold us back. And so that's why our work is building a prosperity consciousness. And then it doesn't matter if you live in a mansion or a tent. You're still going to feel good. You're still going to be happy. You're still not going to have anything holding you back. Nothing, no barriers. Sometimes I feel like I'm a dam that's about to bust. But who built the dam? I did. Any barrier or boundary to the flow of God, to the flow of substance, is something that I have created. And the good news is, if I've created the boundary, if I've created the dam, if I've created the wall, the blockage to the flow of love and good and substance in my life, then I can tear it down. Then I can build something else. Then I can be a bigger channel, a bigger outlet for this stuff to flow out, this stuff, this substance, this love substance to flow out into the world, so that everybody is blessed. Not just me, but everybody around me is lifted up by this power that's moving through me. And wouldn't you like to know how to do this? Well, Reverend Edwin Gaines teaches 4 spiritual laws of prosperity, and Marguerite Couquet, one of our board members, and a prosperity coach, dream builder, is teaching a class on the 4 spiritual laws of prosperity every Thursday evening at 6:30 p.m. on Zoom. All the details are on our website. You can hop in the class anytime you want. We suggest you get the book, The 4 Spiritual Laws of Prosperity. But what are the laws? They are forgiveness, goal setting, visioning, and tithing. Now, I could talk about each one of those laws and how I've used them in my life, and I'm almost out of time. So if you want to know more about it, read the book. It's online. Take the class or talk to me. Send me an email, give me a call here at the church. I'll be glad to talk to you about your prosperity consciousness and help you with it, because that's what we're here to do. Is the more that we can be prosperous and let these ideas flow out of us, the more it is helpful to other people to learn how to unfold their spiritual qualities as well. So I wanted to finish my message to you this morning that you are 100% in charge of your prosperity. I see abundance everywhere. What a wonderful affirmation. God is all there is. God is all there will ever be. God is around me. God is under me. God is behind me. God is on both sides of me. God is above me. God is within me. I am God expressing. I am everything that God is. And I see abundance everywhere. I see it in our courtyard. I see it out this window at the sun shining. Look around you right now. Can you see abundance? Can you see substance in manifestation? Can you see God in your life? You see what you look for. So if you're looking for God, I see abundance everywhere. A wonderful affirmation to take with you, because we want to be happy, right? Everybody wants to be happy. And the happier that we are, I know the happier the people around me are, the happier I am. So happy, my soul sings a song of happiness. My soul sings a song of happiness. The joy I feel in my heart is the source of my happiness. My mood is light and my outlook bright because of the happiness I bring to every area of my life when I'm living in a consciousness of prosperity. Being in joyful connection with the Christ essence with me, with the divine substance that is within me, I go through life uplifted and happy. My happiness helps me rise above anything that might bring me down. I am kind and welcoming to everyone I encounter, and my cheer and laughter come forth easily. Being happy is a constant reminder to not sweat the small stuff and remember what is truly important in my life: my friends, my family, the majesty of the natural world, and the joy of living a spiritual life. This is true prosperity. In tune with my divine essence, I am a happy and joyful person. My soul sings a song of happiness.
Well, you got a right to be happy. You got a right to feel blue. You got a right to keep on pushing, or you'll go through changes you don't want to. See, if you're gonna ask for more, get ready to get. Well, some people say they don't lie, and that they live with what they don't like. And once they live with what they don't like, all they want to do is talk about what they don't like. If you're gonna ask for more, get ready to get ready.
Get ready.
When you say the words, get ready.
Get ready.
Cause the universe is hurt. Cause if you say it and you feel that it's true, God can't help but do it to you. So what it is what you say. And what you say is sure enough gotta be. So when you sing a little higher, say the words and the truth will set you free. If you're gonna ask for more, get ready to get. I said if you're gonna ask for more, get ready to get. Well, if you're gonna ask for more, get ready to
Get ready. Get ready. Because once you open up that flow, once you start busting down that dam, all kind of things are going to happen. And God works in mysterious ways. So, that's all I'm going to say about that. We have 5 basic principles that we teach and practice. And I've talked about most of them already. Like, number 1, God is. Number 2, you are. God is all there is, number 1. Number 2, you are everything that God is. And number 3, the law of mind action, thought plus feeling equal outcome. You're 100% in charge of your prosperity. Whatever you think about, holding your mind with feeling is the experience you're going to have. The way that we stay connected to God, the way that we practice seeing abundance everywhere, seeing it in ourselves first. It's by taking time in meditation. Number 4. Number 5, we have to live the truth that we know, right, Kyle? To live the truth that we know. So one of the laws I talked about was tithing. Tithing. What is tithing? It is offering 10% of everything that you receive back to God. And we do this by offering it to those people, places, institutions that are channels for the substance in our life. It's channels for God's good. So, if you feel that Unity of Savannah is a channel for God's good in your life, we invite you to give. You can give on our website. We take PayPal, Tithely, checks, cash, credit card. We are open and ready to receive. And we thank you for your gifts. Everybody that gives to Unity of Savannah, thank you so much. Because you know what we did? Think about this. There was a global pandemic for over a year. It's still going on. It's not over yet. We're getting to the end of it. And guess what? We're still standing. We're still thriving. We're still a community. We're still connecting through joy and oneness. We're still here. We're doing great. So thank you, everybody that is given, that is supported in all the different ways with your time, your talent, and your treasure. We thank you. We bless you. We love you. We appreciate you. God bless you.
I am thankful, so grateful in this moment right now. I am thankful, so grateful
am thankful that I see abundance everywhere. I am thankful to know that I am 100% in charge of my prosperity consciousness. I am. Because I choose to see abundance everywhere, including within me. Divine love as me, that irresistible and magnetic force, blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that you have, all that I give, all that we give, and all that we are receiving right now in this moment. I am grateful.
I am thankful, so grateful in this moment right now. I am thankful, so grateful right here, right now.
So I just want to remind you that in May we'll be beginning at 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. Sunday morning prayer and meditation, 30-minute service. Everyone is welcome. It'll be by reservation in the beginning with limited seating. We're just going to ease into coming back together in person. We're going to have another outdoor service very soon. We'll let you know. Check the website, get on the email list, sign up for our texting service. Go to unitysavannah.org. You can do all of that stuff there. You can make your donations there. You can sign up for our newsletter, find out what's going on here. So we got an outdoor service coming up soon. Let you know about that. We got in-person prayer service at 9 a.m. coming up in the middle of May. And then in June, we're going to start inviting you back to our 11 a.m. And we'll still be live streaming. So thank you, everybody, for the way that you've supported us, the way you continue to support us. You are loved. You are blessed. You are appreciated. Let there be peace on earth.
Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace it was meant to be. With earth as our mother, family all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me.
You're invited to join our prayer chaplain team each evening at 9 p.m. as we pray our prayer of protection. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us, and the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. And that's the truth.